And we're live. Alright.
Wow, there's a guy on the computer screen who looks just like me, but fatter.
Mother God. Let's cover that up with the chat. Hi, everybody. Welcome back.
Hey, I just got an email. It says, BG Nights is live.
Mother of God.
I should probably check that out.
That sick, nasty, delicious chic ass. Yes.
Hey, everybody. We're once again, coming from my game room.
Well, hi, Mew.
Hi, Mew.
Man, you respond quick.
We're trying something a little different tonight. Actually, technology-wise, we're making some changes, and we're gonna need your help at home to let us know how they are. One, we are trying to see if we can fix the delay between talking and mouthing words.
Yeah, hopefully the delay that I put on there fixed it in the right direction, rather than the heinously wrong direction. So, please, by all means, let us know.
I'm also trying out a new piece of hardware that I got. It's called an old school upverter. It takes any 3-prong RCA, component cable, and outputs it as an HDMI signal in full digital. It's a $15 part that I got courtesy of friends at Rad Junk. So,
I still need to go by there tomorrow.
You probably should. Give you a gift certificate. You should go spend it.
I do. Yeah, I should.
So, tell them that Dave sent you. They'll take care of you.
Yeah.
It's on your gift card. So, and they didn't know what number to put on your gift card, so I made it 69.
I approve. I approve.
Anyways, we are back to... oh, hi, Dave Jones!
Hey! What it do, Davey?
We're back to trying to... Now that we have finally, after months and whatnot, we finally cleared the water temple. So we can actually
kidding.
Make some progress in this fucking game, which I've never seen. I might be tuning in and out mentally. I didn't realize how tired I was till I got home. And then I did some work on my 3D printer. So if you hear a deafening ding in about the next 20 minutes, that's actually my 3D printer telling me it's done. Yeah. I'm tired, and I'm eating bad, fat people food. So,
I'm putting out a Facebook post right now, so
yeah.
you guys know. So, just give me a sec.
Let him do his thing. I'm just gonna sit here and drink beer and eat potato chips. Because I'm awesome, and I'm old, and I'm fat.
And
my phone battery's dead. I would do something about that, but I don't give a shit.
But you're old, and you're fat, and you're already there. Level above you having to, like, move your dip and your beer.
I really don't want to spill beer all over my red couch again. I did that last night, and I don't need to do that 2 nights in a row. I don't want to waste, cheap beer. I'm glad I don't have good beer right now in the house. Actually, I do. I just don't feel like drinking it. So, how are the people tonight? Yes, I do, Rock. Who is that? I cannot read the name.
That's Debbie. It's a Silent Wonderland. Hey, girl. Get your shit together, Tim. I am making a Facebook post right now, young lady. Because if we're going to do this, we need to at least let the people know, because we didn't know until last minute.
Yes, and once again, I would like to know if there's anything people would like to see on these retro Insomnia things that we do. Hopefully, once I get my shit together, I might even start doing them solo. I was gonna do Vice City, but since we're going out on Twitch and YouTube now, yeah. I don't know that I can do that simply because of the soundtrack.
Yeah, I don't recommend trying to do that on the YouTubes.
Yeah,
considering the soundtrack, unless you just like kill the sound.
that game is ruined if you don't have the soundtrack.
Yeah, I know, but like, I mean, you would have to like turn it off for yourself, or you would have to turn it off for the stream, but you can still hear it yourself if you like wore headphones when you do it.
No, I couldn't. I
Couldn't wear headphones?
well, I can wear headphones. I've got, you know, a $300 7.17 headphone.
Woman, I just had to put like 30 pounds of meat in a 10-pound freezer. So,
did you chop up another hooker?
look, I was hungry. The answer is no. I went to my parents' house. They chopped it up.
So your parents chopped up the hooker? I always wondered about Bob. I shouldn't. I just noticed for the first time that she has nipples on the front of her shirt. She does. She's got little red knobs right where her boobs are.
And you're like, mother, what is happening right now?
You ready to kick this pig?
Well, I mean, I'm ready to at least moderately caress the pig and make it feel uncomfortable. So,
Did you bring your Switch with you tonight?
I did not.
Can't get your amiibos.
I know.
Oh, God forgives you. I should get mine
This
though.
time.
And yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, let's do this.
Yeah, let's get back into it. Why do we have one called Kink on here?
I don't know.
I don't.
I bought it used. It might have already been on there.
Sure.
I certainly didn't make one named King. I would remember that.
God damn it. Really, Davy Jones? Wisebot kicks in and like plasters the game all over the chat, and you're like, so what game is this?
Yeah, you don't make us hurt your face.
God damn it. Right, I forgot. It doesn't matter where you were in the game. It's immediately going to put you back here. Like, if you were on the overworld when you quit, it's just going to take you back to the temple.
We're playing this game on a 52-inch sharp 1080p TV, and it doesn't look right, but it is playable. It looks a lot better on the computer screen to our right that we're using for chat. But
yeah, it looks way better over there. But
yeah,
what happened between last week and now? We finally goddamn beat the water temple. That's pretty much it. We beat the water temple and we walked outside and said, "Man, that took way longer than it should have." Yeah. And then we stopped the stream. That was essentially it. We spent like another 3 hours last week just beating the goddamn water temple.
Beating it like it owed us money.
So bad. So bad. Like, I'm not 100% sure as to where I need to go next. Garuda Valley? I guess I need to go to Garuda Valley next. Okay, so that's what? From here, this is the far left side? Right side, sorry.
I'm
Got it.
gonna go with...
I gotta go this way. It would be better if I had a horse. Preferably one with a name. I also don't remember any of the songs.
I am going to turn the brightness up a scotch, so it might look weird for a second.
That's cool. Okay. Play this on Neo Geo. Also, hi Joe Alonzo. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, hey Joe! Joe is the owner of my vintage video game store.
Oh! Well, indeed, who there? How you doing, man?
So, yeah, he was curious as to how we set this up a little bit, because he just got his Del Taco.
Okay. So he's looking to get into it too, huh?
Yeah. He also wants to do a history of vintage video games, things like that.
Oh, that's right, you were talking about that.
Yeah.
Honestly, that sounds like a lot of fun. I think you would enjoy that a lot.
Me and Joe can BS about stuff because we like all the same stuff. He totally digs my Fiat.
I mean, well, that's good. That there's in fact another being that enjoys your Fiat.
He loves my car. I love my car. I have two cars, and I have a truck and a car, and my new car is is all that and the bag of potato chips. And the bag of potato chips is right here. God, I'm tired. Stop talking. Play the Konami code on the ocarina. Is that a thing? Because I don't think that's a thing.
So, hold on. So, what was it like? Up, down, left, right, A, B, and start.
I don't...
You don't remember the Konami code?
It's been a while.
Oh.
We should be streaming from the shop this Sunday. I'll probably play through some MVS garbage. Hell yeah, play through some MVS garbage.
MVS garbage?
MVS is the arcade version of the Neo Geo, the multiple video system. Whereas the home system is the arcade entertainment system. I would drop in for that, but I work on Sundays. Because God hates me.
And you touch yourself at night. Concentrated evil coming out your backside. Hey, Darkosaurus, what's going on? Why are you yelling at
this
me?
And Majora's Mask, I don't want to have to remember.
This is the thing about this in Majora's Mask you don't want to have to remember. I mean, do you have PTSD for these games? Is that what you're trying to tell us, Mew?
Yeah. Some of those Lego games, I broke a few controllers in anger.
Like the older ones or the newer ones?
I remember Indiana Jones, the Lego game, probably on 360. I remember I threw my black wireless controller, and they had just come out. They were the first non-white controllers. I got a black one the first day.
And you snapped it?
And I had it like a week. And there was some challenge I was trying to do, and I threw my controller so hard, I broke one of the thumbsticks. But luckily, I knew the guys who worked at GameStop, and I was like, "Hey, this broke," and they were just like, "Oh yeah, we got a couple more in the back." And they just gave me a new one.
Shit, yeah.
Work isn't real. If work isn't real, then the dollars that I owe you aren't real, and therefore I don't owe you $50 anymore for that copy of Jack Brothers. He let me take it on take-home layaway because
that's right. Yeah, okay. And Mew5000 says, "No, I don't want to remember the songs. I would forget them all the time."
Oh.
Fair enough. So, I am a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves.
A couple Christmases ago, his buddy Ed was here, his best friend Ed.
Oh my god.
And he picked up the controller and just like, he knew every song still by heart.
Yeah, and Ed, that motherfucker. Like, Ed is the kind of guy where, like, if he's given a sequence of buttons, he could just, like, done.
I used to be that way with all the weapons codes for all the Grand Theft Autos, but it's been decades. Well, not it's been.
I want to fix it, but all my
Lord,
work
it has been over a decade.
Yeah, by the way, BT Top.
Don't get old, kids.
Don't get old. Don't pay taxes.
So.
Or do, and don't go to jail.
Thanks for reminding you that I owe you money. Okay.
You're like, oh well, shit, this isn't recorded, is it?
Yeah.
I said working as carpenters isn't cool.
Yeah. Joe sold me this recently. This is Jack Brothers for the Virtual Boy. $300.
Oh my god. Jeez,
yeah.
Man.
And it's the rarest US Virtual Boy cartridge. It's the rarest Virtual Boy cartridge, period, North American or Japanese.
Yeesh.
It's the only copy I've seen. But I love Joe, and so, yeah.
Gotta share that Joe, that Joe love, though.
Yeah.
They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves.
Oh yeah, we should probably be concentrating on the game.
Hey you! If you go to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? I mean, I guess, but like, I may not have been reading your text, but you have been literally yelling at me this entire time, and frankly, I'm uncomfortable with it.
I'm gonna check.
And I don't appreciate your sass. Also, how is your tent bigger on the inside than this one? What the hell? I'm the wandering running man. I've run all over this land in search of competitors who have a true killer instinct. Shut up, Morty. I came here to run through the haunted wasteland, but it doesn't look like good timing for that. For a place called the Haunted Wasteland, do you ever think there like actually is good timing for that?
You know, that's... It's like going to Boring, Oregon, you know, which is a real place.
Yeah.
Or Dole, Australia.
Oh my god. It's like, the place is...
You know, you just... Or fucking Austria.
Oh my god. Though I want to go back to Hyrule Field, the bridge is, well, as you can see it from here. So, I'm stuck here inside this tent. I mean, you can leave the tent. You can be stuck outside, I guess.
Wait, he's pitching a tent?
I mean...
Get it? Get it?
Yeah, guys, yeah, well, I mean, he's in one, so he probably helped set it up. So, I don't think I could accept your challenge right now.
You'll have to forgive me. I just made a bunch of modifications to my 3D printer, and this is the first print after doing it. And it is so vastly better than what I was printing before. It's like shocking to me. Why didn't I make these modifications 2 years ago when I got it?
Probably because you didn't think to.
There is that. I didn't know what good printing was at the time. I was making garbage stuff and I thought I was doing good. And then once I realized what I was doing and how to make really good stuff, I go back. I look at some of the early stuff I'm printing. I was like, wow, I thought this was good.
I mean, look, isn't that how it works with the, like, you know, any kind of craft?
Yeah. One of the first things I made was a companion cube, but it was only printed on 5 sides. And then like a year later, I made another companion cube that was made out of 40 different parts in 4 different colors.
Why 40 different parts?
Because it was absolutely game accurate.
Oh, right. I guess it's supposed to be sneaking. Shit.
Alright. Gerudo, they only like chicks.
How about that? Stupid kid. Get in there and get quiet. We don't want to hear none of your sass, boy.
Get your bitch ass in the hole.
Well, little do they know. Yeah. There we go.
Play Zelda faster.
Oh, what? Can't beg me.
Tanjo love, though. Yeah. I'm not playing. Tannen's playing, because I've never actually played this game. Joe, you don't know the backstory on this. We were one of the first retro Insomnias we did sometime back. We didn't know what we were going to do. We started going over my collection. Tannen was like, you know what I've never seen played all the way through? The original Legend of Zelda on NES. And 4 hours later, I'd cleared the first 6 dungeons.
Yeah, that was a good day. That was a good day. That day? I approve of that day.
And then, like, 2 weeks later, I did the last 3.
Should have a second camera set up recording Dave baking cupcakes.
That can be arranged.
I mean,
I have considered doing a baking live stream. Of just me, making pie or making cupcakes. I also thought about doing a YouTube channel called Cooking Well Enough to Get You Laid, where I just teach people basic cooking stuff. But unfortunately, all the girls I know who would partner up with me in that, not for the sex, but just to make it funny.
I like how you had to clarify.
They all moved away. Vanessa moved back to California, and I threw AJ out. And now I'm thinking about AJ, and I'm sad.
Wish I could fucking change the camera and garbage in 64 games.
Yeah. And then, so once we were done with original 8-bit Zelda...
Fucking god
We decided that we needed to play through the 2 Super Nintendo Zeldas because I've never seen those 2 played all the way through. But we've just sort of, you know, because of scheduling and everything, we just haven't gotten back to it. And we've run 4 Mondays in a row now, which is like more than we had total previously.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, pretty much every other time we just kind of wing it. Like, a lot of times it's, hey Dave, how you feeling today? Do you think you want to do a stream? And he's like, yeah, I'm not dead.
Yeah, it's got I can do it a lot easier now that I have a partner in my area at work. I'm not completely just destroying myself on Mondays.
Oh, that's good.
He's going on vacation though, just shortly, so I'm gonna have a couple rough Mondays. Not to mention we have a dual dock in a couple weeks while he's on vacation, which means we're doing 2 airplanes simultaneously instead of 1.
Man, dual dock.
So I have double workload with half the staff.
Lovely.
It's not going to be a good couple of weeks.
No, it's really not.
Yeah, I'm just amazed by how good this Benchy came out compared to my other older Benchies.
You want to clarify what Benchy is?
Benchy is the 3D printer benchmark. It's basically recognized by all 3D printers who've been doing it a while. It's a free-to-print download from a website called Thingiverse, which is like the greatest depository of free 3D prints patterns. And the idea is it's a torture test for your printer because it's got all kinds of different weird things that are hard to print. And the idea is you print out your Benchy, then you go to various 3D printing forums, Reddit being the most common one, and you simply post pictures of your Benchy and with the tag "Rate my Benchy," and people tell you everything that's wrong with your printer and what's wrong with your print. And this is really, really shockingly good compared to my old Benchy, which I made a week ago. Before I made a bunch of modifications to my printer, which Joe helped me with because I suck at soldering and he knows what he's doing and has tools. So thanks, Joe, again. I'm not going to be shamelessly plug Rad Junk again. Shameless plug, shameless plug, shameless plug. If you're ever in Fort Walton Beach, go to Rad Junk.
Hey, you young man over there. Look over here, inside the cell. What the hell do you want, Swanson?
I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here.
You know what I'm saying?
All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here.
Okay.
If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow.
Potassium.
Oral?
Because I said K.
No. But be careful. There should be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Ooh, watch out.
That's the laziest fucking watch out ever. You're like, ooh, watch out. Like, I got to thinking for a second that I was like, is this the Samurai Jack opening? What's happening right now? Also, this camera is such hot garbage.
That was always one of my biggest problems with the N64 was the controller's terrible and the camera angles are awful. The system needed to be...
I forgot. If they hit you once, you're screwed.
The controller really needed to be 2 analogs, and they just hadn't gotten that far yet. So, we'll get that up. I was actually soldering on some NES carts earlier, making some ROM hacks. On that note, have fun playing the 3rd greatest game of all time, OOT.
The 3rd greatest game, huh?
3rd greatest, huh? Yeah. Each their own.
Well, I'm curious as to what his first 2 are. Now, mind you, that's not me trying to say, oh, you trying to say this game's not the greatest thing ever? How dare you? it's not even on my, like, top 5. To be honest with you.
Top 10 for me all time, no particular order. Let me see if I can come up with 10.
Here you go. George still.
Metal Slug in the arcade. I played the shit out of it. I still love it. It still holds up. Original Legend of Zelda on the NES. Captain Skyhawk and Rainbow Islands.
Well, I am both disgusted and aroused. Alright then.
I bought Rainbow Islands from him. Not his box copy, just his regular copy.
You would.
And I already had Captain Skyhawk, but I bought another one from him because I didn't realize it was in my collection. Because I'm an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see. Metal Slug, original Zelda, 8-bit Zelda. Call of Duty 2. Because I played so much good stuff with it with so many great people. I absolutely loved it. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. There are probably other, better Grand Theft Autos and Grand Theft Auto clones, but when you also add in the fact that it's a period piece and the game's amazing soundtrack, there's just no better, of that genre of game for me. Gran Turismo 2, or even Gran Turismo, because those games so shockingly changed the way that we look at racing games. I mean, games before might have had, like, a really big racing game might have had, like, 20 cars and, like, 6 tracks. This game had, like, 40 tracks, and the original one had 166 unique cars. Just so shockingly amazing. Let's see, what else?
I mentioned a bad at Gerudo's Fortress.
Final Fantasy 6, 7, Chrono Trigger, so I'm up to 8 now. I'll have to come up with 2 more, but those for sure are way up there. Your top 3 are Majora's Mask, Super Paper Mario, and Breath of the Wild. That's fair.
I mean, to be fair, Breath of the Wild's really good.
It is very good.
It is really good.
I quite literally played Skyrim till my eyes bled one day.
I remember that. Wasn't that when it came out?
Yeah, and I was unemployed.
Yeah. We were living with your sister at the time, weren't we?
I was living in the room right above your sister because Josh had just moved out.
Yeah. I wish I could skip this, but this dude just...
I have to put Oblivion and Skyrim together as one game. A lot of people would say Fallout 4, but...
Oh! Thank you for the subscribe! Thank you for subscribing, Bamboozling Catter.
Oh, hey!
Yay!
New people. Yeah. People are always talking... when I played Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, as great as those games are, but every time I start playing them, all I do is go, man, I sure wish I was playing Oblivion or Skyrim right now. And I feel bad saying that. But,
it's what it is, man.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I absolutely loved those 2 games. So, if I ever have to actually sit down and work out a top 10, it's going to be really hard to do that. Games that will not make my list are going to be World of Warcraft, because I regret ever even starting that game.
I mean, I do and I don't. Because, okay, look, I learned a lot while I was playing that. I learned a lot about game design, as well as, like, a lot of game tropes. Like, there's also, like, a lot of terminology that you ended up learning about it. And also, like, it really helped me in terms of, like, organization as a team and such like that. So, like, if you were to just run up to me and be like, oh, and, like, try to describe a boss in a game that, like, has nothing to do with World of Warcraft or anything of that genre, and you're like, oh well, you know, this guy's a bit of a tank and spank. He's pretty easy. I'll know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I will immediately in my head like, oh, I know exactly what the strategy to beat this guy is. Okay, cool. It's simple. Or if you try to describe it as a stay out of the fire, again, mission accomplished. It's really easy to describe because I understand the terms that you're using. Bad guards are bad. I say that because even though I've been repeatedly caught this entire time. I think I just calm down.
Excuse me.
Never. You monster. I'll go up.
I'm looking at my Atari 2600 collection, which is vast.
For the longest time,
But I still don't know.
I wouldn't let Breath of the Wild pass Paper Mario, but after Ganon, it passed completely. Oh yeah, you should probably subscribe. I mean, you don't have to, Joe. You can if you want, but you don't have to. I mean, I you know, don't want you to feel like obligated or anything, because that'd just be weird. And butt shot. Later. Still haven't been able to save a single one of these idiots. This isn't the trap at all.
It's a target. If Admiral Akbar went to Starbucks, would he say it's a frap?
Yes. Yes, he would.
If Admiral Akbar,
And then everybody behind the counter would be like, "What the fuck is this fish man doing here?"
Admiral Akbar
Somebody
was
get
on
the
Dora the
police.
Explorer, would he say it's the map, it's the map, it's the map?
Probably not 3 times, but he would say it's the map. Yes, absolutely, because Admiral Akbar, if anything, is known for pointing out the obvious.
What did Admiral Akbar say when he went running for the toilet? It's a crab.
I was like, that's really low-hanging fruit. Please tell me it's something better than that. Motherfucker, did you just... I was blocking and everything, and it's all that lulz, whatever.
Good night, Joe!
Got stadium event cards to make. Oh dear.
I hate your face.
Oh, you trying to have a good night, man.
What did Admiral Akbar say when he was in Hawaii on December 7th, 1941?
It's an awful specific day. Go on.
It's the Japs.
Wow. Bad Dave. I get it, but no.
You'd be surprised so many people don't.
I are disappointed.
What did Admiral Akbar say when he went to the free clinic?
It's a checkup?
It's the clap.
Oh. I didn't realize he worked there. Or is he just one really dirty fish? We'll go with dirty fish.
I'm a bad person.
It's fine. I mean, we expect it. Okay, so there's somebody over here. I just gotta wait for them to fucking do a thing. There we go. Okay, good. 1. Yes, yes, hey, you, over here in the cell. Okay. Maybe I can actually try and be one of these guys for once. They do a move where it doesn't matter if you're blocking or not. If they hit you with it, they send you back to the cell. And it's bullshit. And also, I cannot make these guys fucking talk any faster! Fine.
So, people
Fine.
of the
Okay.
Streamiverse, allow me to ask you a query. What do you all think of the new Doctor Who? Or, I'm sorry, the new Doctor on Doctor Who, to be more specific. There are a lot of people who are up in arms about it.
Why?
I don't know, I guess they're scared of women.
Like, what's the fucking matter? It's the Doctor. They can be whatever the hell they want. They could literally be anything the hell they want. They're already an alien. So, what's the problem? Like, I don't get it. What the issue is.
Well, I haven't yet seen the new Game of Thrones Season 7, and I guess I'm, like, behind.
Dude, I'm like... I haven't seen anything since Season 5.
I have an HBO Go account, I just haven't had the time.
Well, I mean, those are hour-long episodes, so... Can't say it's a wagon. I mean, entirely honest with you. You may or may not hate me when I ask this, but what's Doctor Who? That's fine.
No, to each their own.
Yeah.
Doctor Who is a 54-year-old, almost continuously running science fiction show from England.
Yeah, like, so...
Well, not continuously, but...
it broke for a while.
It broke for about 15, 20 years there in the
And then
90s.
it came back.
Yeah. It's one of those... To the English, Doctor Who is their gateway drug into science fiction and fantasy, because it intertwines with both. Damn.
Yeah, just ran up and shanked a bitch. What's up? Come at me.
Well, at least you dropped on you without having to talk to the guy. You throw bombs at her?
I have a lot more progress than I was before. In terms of damage. Rude. Rude. Excuse me. Ma'am, sorry, that's rude. We need you to not. Good to be great. Thanks. This guy.
Kick her ass, see ass.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh, I got a fucking finally.
Da-na-na-na. You found a small key. Stick it
Alright,
up your butt.
get the fuck out of here, you fat sack of shit.
Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro, the carpenter. I thought Ichiro was a right fielder for Seattle. Oh wait, no, he plays for the Yankees now.
You make it sound like there can't be more than one.
Yeah. If you have Netflix or Amazon, just look up Doctor Who.
Or find any one of those online streaming sites.
Yeah.
Like, there's...
But
So, fair warning, if you ever get, like, if you even look into this, the fandom for Doctor Who, oh my god.
it's insane.
Oh, Jesus.
But the premise is that it's the same time-traveling, interdimensional traveling alien who's immortal, and every time he dies, he just turns into a different person.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. So every time the actor who is the lead actor on the show wants to leave,
They just kill the character.
And then they're just reborn as another British actor.
Yeah.
Well, for the first time in 54 years, the main character is going to be a woman. And this has got the nerd community just going...
They're like, we're the first sci-fi heroes to have a vagina?
The majority of hardcore Doctor Who people are, like, rejoicing because we've been asking for this for years.
And everybody else.
To have the Doctor be either a person of color or a woman, or preferably both. And then the non-hardcore Doctor Who fans, the casual Doctor Who fans, a number of them are just like,
hi, Kit Kat. Apparently Kit Kat's a Whovian. Because they're all like, are you talking Doctor Who? Best conversation to come in on.
We are talking about, about the fan reaction of our new Doctor. Are you pro or anti the Doctor having,
Femwho.
Vagina lady parts?
Also, welcome back, Kit Kat.
Hi, Kit Kat.
Hi. Is this here? Like, we really...
Who's this one? Lucas...
Capdevila.
Okay.
Capdevila. Hi, Lucas Capdevila. How are you? Yes, hello.
This has a whole Matt Smith collection. Getting back to it, when you meet a lot of Whovians or Doctor Who fans, the common question to ask is, who's your doctor?
Yeah, who's your favorite doctor?
Or just, who's your doctor?
That is the simplest way to answer that.
Most people, whoever the first doctor was when they started watching...
is their doctor.
It is typically, yeah.
Because that's usually the one that got them into the series and kept them watching.
Hang on, let's press on with the game.
Yeah,
we were really interested. Why is he doing jumping jacks?
Because he's a fat sack of shit.
Actually, he's only moving 3 limbs. His left leg.
Because he can't be bothered.
We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men.
And now I want you to understand where you fucked up in this sentence. We men were interested in joining their all-female group.
Yes.
You don't think just maybe they might have fucked up somewhere.
Yeah. They're trying to join the Republican Party. Oh, wait. The reverse Republican Party, which is all angry white men.
We don't care about the Garita anymore. They're so rude. No, you're just an idiot and they're customer service. My fellows
have also been captured, so please help them escape too.
Such an idiot.
At least his grammar's good. I get the feeling he's running to get more little chocolate donuts.
He's like, I gotta get to the store before they close! Kind of thing.
My doctor is David Tennant.
That's the one I'm most familiar with, and also the one that I really like. But who was the one before him?
Oh, I can never remember his name. That's where I actually started with the Doctor.
Same here, and I also really, really liked that guy.
Yeah, which is amazing because most Whovians, like hardcore, long-time Whovians, say he's one of the worst. I thought he was great.
I thought it was amazing. Like, okay, so just let's get this out there. I'm not what one would dub a Whovian. I liked the show, but I'm not the kind of person who just like sat down and like, this is the most amazing thing ever. I'm gonna watch all of it like right now, kind of thing. So I haven't seen all of it. I've seen like 2 Doctors worth, and then I just kind of stopped. So I watched that guy, and the way that he portrayed the Doctor, the way he acted. He was both whimsical, but also incredibly threatening. Yeah. And if you think about it, the Doctor has every reason to be that way. Because he's perfectly capable of dismantling an entire empire on his own.
Yeah, at his point in the timeline, he was 900 years old, and... a
badass.
Yeah. He was the kind of an angry doctor. The doctor is sometimes a real dick when you come right down to it.
Yeah. It also really depends on the writer, but
yeah.
Like for that particular one, like there was one where there was a sword fight he had to do. Oh shit.
Speaking of sword fights you have to do.
Yeah, so there was one where the guy had a sword fight he had to do, and it was like literally for the fate of Earth. And like he won, and then like something happened, and he just like he told them, was like, ever come back and I will fucking murder all of you. And like the way that he did it, like really brought the point home that to really give them the idea he was fucking serious. Like there was no ifs, ands, or buts about this. He was going to murder them. And it worked. Like they got the point, and it was like a warmongering empire.
Wow.
That went much better. Like now that I know, just like litter swing then hit her, litter swing then hit her.
We have to do that stupid conversation again, don't we?
It's just with a different person.
You're a cute kid!
Whoa,
Thanks
whoa!
for coming to save me!
Whoa!
I'm Jiro the carpenter!
Sir!
I'm a pederast!
First off, you don't know how to do jumping jacks, so stop trying. Second off, were you staring at my ass that entire fight when there was this gorgeous Gerudo chick in front of me? Because I'm not appreciating that. Also, you called me cute and a kid. I'm like 18. I get that you're older, but fucking, like, dude. There are boundaries and you crossed all of them. No. No. Anyway. Wow. Really? Really? That's the next line after I just say
so
that?
Scary.
Oh,
I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. Rude.
So
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
So let me get this straight. He calls my ass cute and says women are scary.
Women are scary.
Women are pretty terrifying, but I would
Never trust anything that bleeds for 4
that.
days and doesn't die. I'm gonna get so much hate
Sure
for
is
that.
a
I
creep.
apologize.
Well, I noticed something. If you don't know the name of the doctor, couldn't he just be called Doctor Who?
Ugh.
Oh! You're right.
That's what I just joined into.
Welcome back, Eric the Cookie Baker. That's wonderful. That is wonderful.
Go sit in your corner for 5 minutes.
Oh my god. Anyway, what's this freaking pedophile going on about right now? Oh my god. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too? Coffee. Fucking later, dude. Just get out of here. God. You're an embarrassment to everything. Just literally everything. Like, existence is a shame to be because you're
Hitler. Literally Hitler.
Okay, so I got 2 more of these idiots. I got fucking camera angles, man.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That pun may be bad, but it's not my worst. A good time, that's what. Yeah, that's what you just ran into, is a good time. Sometimes bad word do connect time thing.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try down here. See if I can't find some dudes down here. What he's saving? Right in the temple. Shit! Fuck! Oh god! Don't look at explosions.
walked into watching someone questioning someone looking at the link's ass at someone being me making horrible puns. Yeah, that's quite accurate.
Accurate. Yep. 10/10. Okay, here's what.
But we were also discussing people's reaction to finding out that the 13th Doctor is going to have woman parts. And how some people are freaking out how great that is, and other people are saying they'll never watch the show again.
That's really dumb.
Well, so are most people. I'm sorry.
What?
I know a lot of humans, and a lot of them are not good people.
Yeah.
A person is smart, intelligent, you can have a conversation with, but people are scary, paranoid, and stupid.
Accurate.
I don't know the exact line, but it's from the first Men in Black movie.
No, I got exactly what you're getting at. It was what the Asian dude,
Yeah.
Will Smith. I don't remember names.
I'm the dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Who thinks he's another dude?
Well, that's a line from
Tropical Thunder. Yeah.
One of the greatest comedies of all time.
I really gotta watch that again. That was really good.
If you can find the director's cut, it's even better. It's about 20 minutes longer.
Man, I would love to be able to see what I'm doing. So, I don't know who hasn't in this this particular room, but have y'all watched Moana?
Yeah, I watched it just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that movie makes me cry like a bitch. Not gonna lie.
Thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Sabaro, the shitty pizza place.
That place really is just fucking awful, isn't it?
It's pretty much gone now. I don't think there's any left. Have
Good.
you seen our boss boy? He's probably worried about me. I had to get back to him immediately. You're saying Moana's an amazing movie? Yeah, it kind of caught me off guard. Plus, you know, Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote all the music for it and even performs one of the songs.
So good.
Yeah.
That movie's so unreasonably good. So, like, the 12th was my birthday, but I worked that day. So, today, because today was one of my only days off, I went over to my parents' place, and, they made me, really meaty mac and cheese. And, like, we watched Moana while we were eating, and, like, I don't know what it, like, actually, I do know exactly what it is about that movie, but there's a lot of aspects of that movie that, like, hit me on personal levels, and I end up, like, crying like a bitch, like, several times throughout the movie as a result. So,
I wouldn't say I cried like a bitch during Inside Out, but it did make me tear up.
oh my god, that movie was so good!
Yes, that movie's amazing.
Oh my god!
They actually used that movie in child psychiatry doctors now, because it helps autistic children and children suffering from other mental illnesses explain what they're feeling so much better.
Yeah. By the way, there was a lot of neurosurgeons and psychologists that, like, helped with the research.
Yeah,
of that
my
movie.
sister's a psychologist, and she's just like, "Oh my god, this movie gets everything right."
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
Be careful. But Inside Out is amazing,
but it will fuck you up.
I'm a 39-year-old male, and I am not ashamed to admit that movie makes me tear up.
God, that movie's so good. Oh, it's another one of those movies that will make me cry. Like, because what happens in that movie hits me on a personal level as well. Like, when I was a kid. Because it's one of those scenarios, just like, when you were a kid, you ended up feeling, like, really depressed and really shitty sometimes for, like, reasons beyond your control. And you just don't know why you feel that way. And this movie absolutely fucking catches that right. So unbelievably good. It's not behind me, is it? No.
Computer, dining room off. Computer, living room off.
God damn it. Haven't seen Inside Out yet. Dude, please go watch Inside Out. You would be doing yourself a favor. Favor. Ugh, so good. Alright, so there's one more 88 in here I gotta go get. I just gotta remember where the hell he is. Problem is I don't really know. Probably down here somewhere. Headshot. Is that a person? Is that like a torch? I can't actually tell.
Yeah, this TV has issues. That does not look...
It's a person, but I don't think they care. Hi?
Oh,
okay, so they do care! Fucking... Make up your mind! Was that an NPC, and I just wasn't able to hit them?
I don't know.
They made me
waste. It wasn't a guard, it was...
Arrows. Fucking... asinine garbage.
You're all very close to being...
Out of arrows. Yeah.
Out of arrows, out of Africa, I would not lay about.
Wait. Okay. Let's go in here. I liked Inside Out, but I had to watch it 100 times a day when it first came out on DVD, so that kind of ruined it.
Kids?
I don't know. Luckily, I don't have to watch Moana 100 times a day, so that's not what... Wait. Why did you have to watch it 100 times a day? Yeah, like... Were kids the issue? I mean...
Yeah, I know plenty of people who had kids in the late 90s who were just like, I've seen Lion King 3,000 times.
I wish not to see it yet again. Back up. There we go. Back up.
The next torture test I have to do to my printer is I have to print one of these in high-temp plastic.
Fun. Are your fans gonna make sure it doesn't get, like, too cool?
We'll find out what happens. The problem with high-temp plastic is, if it cools slowly, it warps.
Hmm.
So... you want it to cool as quickly as possible.
That's not good.
I love 3D printing. I've made so much amazing shit.
Yeah, I was telling Mom and Dad about the fidget spinners you've made.
Your sister?
I'm assuming your sister is of the child persuasion. Also, why is a child
I was
watching...
afraid you were going to forget about me. Now I'm free. I'm Shiro, the carpenter.
You know, you say you're a carpenter, but you're going back to being a carpenter.
For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the gorillas talking about.
Yeah, I'm pretty...
It's full of sand. They said in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland.
Go on.
Okay, now I'm going back to my tent in Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. Bye! Were the 3 E's really necessary?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Because... just... Oh, no, one of the Gerudo just showed up and talked to me.
I've seen you find work. To get past the gods here, you must have good thieving skills. I think that's the one who caught you earlier.
Well, they all look the same, but I'm probably...
No, they don't. All the other...
The one... are you talking about the one that I tried to shoot with arrows and it wouldn't work?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was wearing white.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong. I used to think that all men besides the great Ganondorf were useless. Then I discovered they had penises. But now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Nabaru, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress.
Okay.
Nabaru is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo Thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us. Eh? Alright, you're in from now on. Let me get this large knife and cut off that penis. Take this with it, you will have free access to all areas of the fortress. It's a pocket vagina. Oh.
It's a membership card.
Membership card.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. Not a pocket pussy.
No, Dave. It's not a flashlight.
You?
It's
To quote one of my favorite moments from Archer of all time, "Why is there a vagina in the sink?"
I mean, sometimes you gotta watch it, man. Anyway, from now on, you're free to come and go as you please through the gate to the desert. You'll find the spirit temple. Why is that the period? You'll find the spirit temple where the exalted Naburu lives, out there in the desert. Fucking wrote your lines. Seriously.
Well,
Alright, cool. So now I can just wander around this place and I could, my shit slapped. So that should be good now.
Nintendo's done a very good job of making sure their translations work, but there have certainly been times. Oh, she was guarding this.
Oh, that's what I was trying to get into. What's up, girl? You go to the training ground.
Is she wearing a wrestler's mask?
No. She has if I don't know if you noticed it in Breath of the Wild, but they always have colored eyeliner, like all around the eye.
Right.
And she's not wearing a mask. Her face is just really, really red for some reason.
Got it. She's got way too much sun.
Sure.
She's got super skin cancer AIDS.
Sure, that's not right. So, what's up in here? Going on?
She's rocking white lipstick. I think that's why Urbosa calls. What the fuck on what? I said so many horrible things. I mean, I say a lot of fucked up shit.
You gotta keep up, man. Keep up, man. Keep up.
Yeah. Which what the fuck moment do you want me to clarify?
See, that's why Urbosa calls Naboris Naburu. Yeah, because Naboris was named after Naburu, or at least in reference.
If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure, the dildo. It's a group of women. I mean,
it's a double-ended dildo bat.
Yes, the double-headed purple dildo of doom. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. This limited time offer.
Oh god, did it have to be the guys I had to sit and wait for? Also, why am I in quicksand?
Make sure you keep moving in here. So don't just stand in one place. Put that razor thing back there so you can't just stand back and use archery.
Got it. Hi, Eric. Yay.
I thought so, but I didn't know for sure.
Oh, probably looking at the lady was
No.
wearing lipstick or not.
Gather the jewels of white while avoiding tarps and danger.
No,
Dick!
root, sir?
You had to know that was a tarp.
I mean, part of me did, and the other part was like, nah, dude, it's cool.
Fuck you!
Also, I can't see worth a shit in here. So, there's that.
You have to go up and around. Right. Right. Wait for the bowling ball. It's gonna crush you, try to crush you to death. Right. Bowling ball is gonna try to crush you to death.
And
No, I don't know. There's the hook shot spot. Probably get around the balls. I'm trying to crush you to death.
I got it. Are you serious?
Dicks!
Are you serious right now?
Totally serial. Dick! And
that was close. Got it.
Yes. Fire hot!
Don't know how that didn't hit me, but okay.
Don't complain. Oh, you drew a little fire thing, Davy Jones. I approve.
Yay! That looks like the Curse Company fire.
Okay, so friends of the of the Streamerverse, should I get another beer or should I start drinking whiskey?
Whiskey. Okay. And if he goes to drink whiskey, which whiskey should he drink?
Well, that's the next question. Do I go Kentucky, Irish, Scottish, English, Japanese, Canadian? I got a lot of whiskey in the house. The final test in here should be to defeat a chicken. Puppies! If only you could use your wolf amoeba right now.
Right. Man, it'd be really great if you stopped fucking running around just swinging me.
I do not have Fireball in the house. Beer before liquor, never sicker. Man, you're a wuss.
It's like, that's for players.
What am I? What are you, 20? Beer before liquor, never sicker. You got a bundle of arrows. One with silver hands that shall move this block.
Yeah, I don't have the gauntlets. That's what it is.
That door's a dick!
Yeah, that was rude, sir, and I don't approve. And I think I can't finish these right now, because I had to go finish the dungeon first.
And fire hot.
And fire hot indeed.
And I would never have guessed fire would be hot.
You see, we're also an educational channel here at VG Nights.
One thing that I will not allow in my house is Fireball. It's not whiskey, and you know, one of my favorite mixed drinks is called the Ron Swanson. You take a whiskey tumbler, you put whiskey in it. You may or may not put ice in, depending on your personal choice, and then you drink it.
Okay.
And
So
unfortunately, you're full of arrows.
Yeah, I'll live.
This morning I was full of piss and vinegar. Now I'm just full of vinegar.
Alright, so, I think it's this way. This is the archery range. Hey, newcomer. Oh, you're just being neighborly? Okay. Alright, cool. Looking for the, the desert, whatever, but alright. Yeah, this is the archery range. You got a heart piece for this. And I think something else is really important. Because I remember doing this a lot. Like, to try and get a thing. But I, like, hell.
So I noticed something. In Zelda, fairies heal you and then run away. Wouldn't the white fairy, I don't know its name, bring you back to life, but not run away? There's like a story behind Navi as to why she can't heal you. She's like,
I think it's something along the lines of like she's just not that kind of fairy. Or some shit like that.
Yeah. I was really glad that Navi does not appear anywhere in Breath of the Wild. Yet. There are rumors.
Why? No. The Sheikah Slate was perfect.
Sheikah Slate is great. Hey, Ricky. Are you going to the desert? I'll open this gate for you. But you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials.
What?
First trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we place there.
Okay.
The second trial is the Phantom Guy. Those without eyes.
Those without eyes that can see the truth will only
find themselves returning here.
I had to think
That's
of that.
kind of a riddle.
Yeah, it is.
Oh wait, you have the thing.
I do.
You're going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. In the military, you never say go ahead, you say goat head.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Why?
That's the thing. Because it's funnier. It's something that you commonly say on the radio. I got called out for it one day by a colonel. I was in Kuwait and I would always say goat head on the radio instead of go ahead when I was working my office job. And finally one day he said, he's like, hey Dave, there's no goats in the Air Force. So it's like, I'll take that as a hit.
It's like, just wondering what he does.
Haunted wasteland. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true.
Okay, so
Purple thing?
and now we start. Huh.
That didn't seem to go well.
Oh, it's the river of sand
Right.
that they were going on about. It's because I need to do this. Ta-da! Fixed it.
All those reckless enough to venture in the desert, please drop by our shop.
No, I'm good.
Carpet
Carpet?
merchant.
Alright, fine.
I got a really nice carpet from a carpet merchant in Turkey. The carpet in this room is from there. You missed.
Dude. What the hell?
BT Dubs, you're not alive.
Yeah, I see that. Do I have any, Yeah, I got a fairy, I'm fine. Ish.
Just the way to talk about your sister. Sorry. She would beat the fuck out of me if she was in the room.
Agreed.
Whereas Adam and Chris would just be like,
Yeah, they would probably think that was pretty fine. Yeah,
I don't know if you can jump that.
I don't know if I can either. The fuck are we supposed to get over here? Oh, no, we're doing that. Neat.
Okay, you go down to a quarter heart.
I'll be alright. It's fine. Hard mode. Master Quest. Master Blaster Quest.
I have Master Blaster up there.
You know they're doing a remake for it?
I've heard that.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck the carpet merchant, no one cares.
This reminds me of the Korok Forest.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. What's this? One with the Eye of Truth shall be guided by this to the Spirit Temple by the inviting ghost.
Oh, hey, it's a ghost. I'll be your guide. It's Strawberry! Or whatever those things were called.
Oh, what berry?
The things you had to give elixirs to in Final Fantasy VII.
Cactar?
No.
No. I have an idea.
Dicks?
Wait for it.
Oh, I know you're going back to full health.
Okay. Forward. You really gotta pull fucking 90 degrees like that, dude.
He's a dick. It's his job. I'm gonna finish this beer and probably get some whiskey.
Okay. There you go. Come on, dude. Spoken word ripping here. Did I do it? Yeah, I do it. Yay.
Desert Colossus.
Yay. We did it. We done diddle-dooed it.
I take it those are the little sand helicopters that were in the original, but this is... They're in...
No, those are the little drill things that come out of the ground.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, I got you. I got you covered like a Jimmy Head.
Isn't that another name for a condom?
Yeah. Hey, a Korok puzzle.
You're like, yeah, let's move on. Yeah, aren't they supposed to learn the songy timey thingy? Or do I have to wait to go inside to do that?
Oh, it's going inside for that. Hey, look, a Korok puzzle. These are dicks.
Let's see. How often do you stream?
Yes.
Well, let's see. I stream every Sunday, and then, well, I stream every Sunday if I don't have overtime to have to do. And then, we do this kind of stream, on Mondays, and it strictly depends on how he's feeling when he gets home.
Yeah, because I get home from work at 10:30, and Sunday and Monday are my two most brutal days of work. I work Sunday through Thursday. The rest of the week, fucking joke. Sunday and Monday, fucking brutal. But that's why they pay me $34.77 an hour. Saturdays, there's a tabletop RPG session that our friend Eric runs. They used to run Mario Maker on Thursdays, but that has stopped because he works now, and his partner moved to Orlando.
Yeah.
There's other miscellaneous things that we do during the week just as people have time, and people are just like, hey, I'm bored, I'm gonna fucking do a stream.
Let's see. If I remember correctly, Wednesday is Hearthstone. Tuesday is Dark Souls. I think 3? It's 2 or 3 right now. Which one they're playing?
Yeah, they've been playing on the tabletop ones. They've been playing Shadowrun and Pathfinder.
Yeah, they're currently doing Pathfinder.
Right. Something that me and our friend Eric might start doing on Friday nights once a month-ish is running 4 to 5 hour sessions of one-shot role-playing games like Paranoia, Dread, Chaos, Fiasco, things like that.
Is it Lupe Fiasco?
No. Just old school tabletop RPGs, but in the new style, one shot that's become really popular in the last few years, which I have absolutely fallen in love with. So, 5 hiss off topic, but was thinking of maybe starting doing streams and videos. If I do, what should I do? Step 1, buy a computer.
I mean, assuming you're not doing this on your phone, good job.
Which is possible.
It is very possible.
Couple of good pieces of equipment you're going to need. A good quality mic. We are using a Blue Yeti with a red foam cover just to keep down the pops. You're going to need a good quality webcam. Don't buy a cheap webcam. Get a good quality Logitech webcam or something similar.
Keep in mind, in terms of your webcam, if you're doing it by yourself, don't get a wide lens.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. That is very important.
Yeah. This one can be set up for wide or for narrow. If you want to run video game consoles, you're going to need a capture card. You're going to need a device usually called an Elgato.
Assuming you're going to do consoles.
Yeah. You can get an Elgato card that actually plugs into your computer on the PCIX 16. Or you can get a standalone separate one. Uh-oh. The Master Sword is a ship. What?
I have to
with
go
which
back
you can sail upstream and downstream through time's river.
Sorry, I'm like super sleepy right now. I don't know why.
It's okay.
I think it's because I got like 2 hours.
But today. if you have a decent computer with a good video card, it doesn't have to be high-end super, but it has to be able to handle a lot of RAM.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of RAM and a decent processor.
Yeah. You're gonna need Elgato, a video capture card, a good webcam.
Well, the Elgato is a video capture card.
That's what I meant. Yeah. You don't need to go high-end. I do because I'm a hardware nerd. Like, big time. Like, eerily, scarily, dangerously so. And then just watch some YouTube videos. We might do a stream at some point in the next few months on how to do a stream. In fact, I'm actually trying to get him as a guest at an upcoming local video game and pop culture con here in Fort Walton, where I want you to do just that. Just be like, hey,
just like show up, be like, hey,
this is how you do a stream.
These
are the things you'll need. How to set it up.
Yeah, it's like let's just walk up there with like a blank OBS and we're like, all right, let's set this shit up, y'all.
Yeah. So I want you to do a stream of how to set up the stream.
That would be pretty dope, actually.
So yeah,
I think that'd be fun.
It's not hard. I'm still learning how to set it all up, and he walked me through it, and it's literally 15 minutes, and you can be doing a simulcast on Twitch TV and YouTube.
Yeah.
You'll just need a couple of websites. All the software is free.
Which is really helpful, by the way.
Yeah. Because we're going out simultaneously on YouTube and Twitch. We should also set this up to go out, on Facebook at the same time.
I mean, we could. That is a thing that we could do.
Be one more thing.
Yeah. Let's see.
Just one more thing we'd have to add. A down A. Right down A. I love the fact they don't make you memorize it. It appears on the screen.
I mean, give it time. They don't. Like they always do it that way because, like, they just make you play it once with the prompts up there.
Oh.
And then after that, it's up to you. Like, they only hold your hand one time.
Game for kids, but you will learn the Requiem of Spit.
Sounds gross. Alright, bye. See you later.
Okay, well, I am out of talent juice.
You're out of talent juice?
Yeah, do you need more? Do you need more talent juice?
Stand by. Let me check.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my God! I'm out of talent juice.
Sleep well. Good night. Sleep well. We'll most likely kill you in the morning.
All right, man. See you later. Wait, who's going to bed?
Mio.
Huh. Oh no! He says he's off to a bad start. Not that he's going to bed. There's two.
I must have misread that.
Well, I'm off to a bad start. I got a laptop with a free screen recorder that has a webcam that. Hey, Lusima. Louisma. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? How you doing today? You had a good day? You got nice hair. You smell good. What's going on? I just chugged a beer. Anyway. Ugh. Princess Bride Refto. I love that movie. It's so good. But, let's see. Webcam that runs off a camera on the laptop, no mic. Long way to go. Yeah, Mio, you could, like, just... My recommendation, in terms of, like, computer building, is just take your tax return and make a budget. And, like, the computer that I use at home... Oh, God. I made with, like, $750 a couple years back. And by a couple, I mean, like, almost 5 years now. So, like, it's totally doable, and it's lasted me this entire time. And all the games I've been wanting to play on it run fine. So, okay.
Alright!
Oh, thank you for the subscription, Lusima. Yay! I hope you all enjoy the rest of the stream and need to go to bed. Bye. Aw, have a good night, Bamboozler. Bamboozling Catter. Catter? Is it right? That is not what I wanted you to do.
I forgot to go beer.
It's the prelude of light. That's what I need to do. Not Song of Time. Song of Time just like changes the day.
Peter, dining room on.
Do. Okay.
Peter, dining room on.
Oh. I read it wrong. God damn it. Fuck it. There it is. Yeah. Yes, Temple Time, let's go. Let's do it. I want to be a tiny...
I gave you that because it's green. I won't drink it.
Appreciate it. Did I lose my shield or something? Oh no, it's just unequipped it for some reason. It's weird.
I'm hoping you didn't get all lifeliked.
Oh, Vermilion, hi! Welcome to the stream. Yo, this is my favorite game of all time, hands down. I played this before I could even read and still played it 18 years later. Well, hell yeah, dude! I mean, we all pretty much have experiences like that, just with, you know, various assortments of games.
I still remember the first time I got 10,000 points in Pac-Man on the Atari 2600.
Oh boy.
It was a big deal for me.
Kinda like a big deal. Alright, so...
See, I grew up in an ancient time known as the 1980s.
Yep.
I was born in a decade known as the 70s.
My God. You crippled old fart.
Oh, this smells good. This is Glenfiddich 12 in a Royal Air Force, or a British Royal Air Force officer's sniffer with 2 Virginia soapstones in it to keep it cool, with just a little bit of water added. I'm a snob.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, nah, dude, there's no possible way that somebody would think you sound like a snob right now. It's fine.
I don't deny that. I would say I'm a beer snob or a whiskey snob, but let's just be honest. I'm a snob.
Hey, lady, you got a sweet ass. What's up?
I haven't seen you around, kid.
Yeah, what up?
What do you want?
See a time of...
What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color?
Look for sages. Sage? I don't even want to like that. I mean, okay. Let's see this. Temple, sure. You're just a kid. This temple's no place for kids. I mean... Okay. What do I have to say? Nothing really? You had nothing to do? What? Oh, really? What good timing? Could you do me a favor, kid? No.
Oh, great. Another pederast.
Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? Hey, Ganondorf. Truth is, I like Ganondorf a lot. Like, he's one of my favorite villains. But, whatever. Tired. You got guts. I think I like you. Totally crush that puss. Wait, I'm like 6. Shit. What? First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Nibiru of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf chief. Or wolf thief. It's like the same.
Trust me, I know wolves.
But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. Kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that a lone male Gerudo must become the king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. 5 seconds later, I'm back with a dick.
Huh.
I mean, that was a quick surgery. What? Is that what you walked in on? Yeah, alright. By the way, what's your name, kid? VG Knight. It's a fucking weird ass name. Your mom hates you? I mean, what kind of name is that? This is Flutter, anyway. I'll ask you a favor, because, you know, you're small and gullible. Will you go through this tiny hole and get the treasures that's on the inside?
That in no way sounds like an innuendo.
Would you,
Innuendo.
Yes. The thank you for the translation.
That was meant to be different.
Treasure the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about trying to take this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the spirit temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple.
Now let's sneak deep into her temple.
You know what I'm saying? It's on the side of her head.
Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans.
It's a little vague.
How about it?
Fucking whatever, sure. Hey, kid, you and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? Final one. What you gonna do then? If you successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Let's see.
Good night, everybody.
Hold on, how's that song go? Ah! Skate, 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 skate! Anyway, let's go through this hole here.
I'm gonna run all my amiibos.
Okay. That was meant to be different. The way I thought of it in my head was different than the way I typed it. I mean, look, isn't that how usually messages go? You gotta say one thing and then, like, next thing you know, you're talking about Badger and, like, somebody's grandma. And then you're like, how'd I get here?
Badgers? Badgers?
Yes, Badgers.
We don't have no time for no stinking badgers.
Your face is no time for Badgers. See you later. See you later, nerd! I don't know if you guys know. I'm tired. Playing Dave.
It's your day off, and you be tired.
I only had 2 hours of sleep.
No. I've been there.
Oh, it was worth it, but... okay. Fine. You're a potato.
You're a cigarette.
You're... shit. Fuck. Yeah. Fuck camera.
Sea breeze boomerang. The boomerang seems to be used by a hero who traveled the great sea. It smells faintly of salt water.
Oh, that's from Moonliker. That's pretty dope. Oh, I guess I just went backwards. Whoops.
You don't think that, just confused.
thing I got light. I just have to go through here and see what they do. Alright, there's a small key somewhere I gotta get. But where? But where is the excellent question? There is one gets this tiny key. Oh, Kipcat just says, oh hey, I just got that boomerang in my game. Nice.
Can't believe you can switch with you.
I can. But I was tired. If I was, I mean, still currently am. Oh yeah, I'm actually.
What's great, Zach Marnigan? Stop dying, you coward.
I mean, I'll try. I guarantee nothing though.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Where the hell's that back go? Did I kill it? No, wait, no. There it is. Yeah, it is. Hey! I'm Andrew Lady, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, Andrew Lady, how are you doing? What's not going on and such? Also, thank you
Hi.
for the follow.
I'm the Dave.
Yay! I'm tired. It's not my name. Just point it out.
Welcome to my game room. He's taking me through this game because I've never seen it played. I took him through the original Zelda. I'm an old school gamer, mostly because I'm old and I went to school.
That's no
Right now I'm running through all my fake amiibos on my Switch. My Breath of the Wild game, because...
Just fuck the police. Going straight from the underground.
That's why I'm not really paying attention, because I'm a bad person. And I'm tired and I've worked all day. Work was not hard, but not easy. I fix airplanes for a living.
Fairy there really could use. How do? A little not used to having to like just let go of the button and just let it do its thing, because I'm so used to like boomerang physics being like a super delicate thing, you know? Weird. Okay, I did the sorting thing. I got in there. Yeah. I live in Crystal Lake, Illinois. Ooh, that is a pretty hefty distance away from where we're at.
We are in Fort Walton Beach, Florida, but I grew up in central Iowa.
So he's an Iowan.
Crystal Lake.
Y'all got multiple eyes.
Trying to think where that is, and I'm drawing a blank. I'm guessing it's in Illinois. Capital Wayne.
What does some people appear on the event account by their real name? Put their real name in front of it. Oh. So the VG Nights account. Okay. So what you're seeing is, if let's say you're watching on YouTube, whenever you see that pop up, that means that message is being placed in the chat for you to see by a bot, because that message is on Twitch. Because we're streaming both to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Yes. So we have a bot from Restream.io that will take the chat from one and mix it with the other. And we have a thing on here where it just takes both the chats and puts them into one screen. So it just makes it way easier to keep track.
I just got into the Twilight Bow.
Shit, yeah, dude. These things are so dope.
That thing is dope.
It's like dope.
I gotta make room in my inventory for it now.
A rope and such. Raw. Also, I'm not like sure what to do. My boyfriend Kathy loves me. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Fuck yeah, Twilight Bow.
Yeah, Twilight Bow.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, hi, the Beast Gamer 99. Welcome to the stream. I am currently standing here, mostly dead, and also mostly dead inside. But I am currently unaware as to what it is exactly I am supposed to be of the doing.
How can you be mostly dead inside? Your life's been easy compared to some people's.
I mean, technically you can always say that about anybody.
This is true. I'm mostly dead inside because the military broke me. I was in the Air Force for almost 15 years, and I saw and did a lot of fucked up shit. I basically can't fly on an airplane anymore without having some kind of minor panic attack. Although, British Airways, I gotta give them props. They fucking hooked me up the last time I flew.
It's because they got you so drunk you couldn't remember.
One, they went out of their way to get me drunk on high-end alcohol. And two, they gave me a free upgrade to business class. And when you're flying from London to Dallas, which is a stupid flight, being in business class fucking rocked.
Awesome.
Think the fire has anything to do with it?
Maybe. Oh, let's see.
Didn't look like it.
Yeah.
Maybe you're supposed to shoot all the white coins?
Can't through the fence.
Nope. So on Monday nights, I do old school retro streams. I own just about any vintage video game system you can think of, except for I do not have a GameCube, Atari 5200, or 3DO. Shoot all of bats, not the coins. Might be useful information.
Oh, hi, Meme Master. Nice stream. Thank you. Also, Alonso Sanchez, hola de Costa Rica. So, hello from Costa Rica.
Oh, hi. I hope you guys could stay hood.
Hi. Yeah,
Or is that Puerto Rico? That's Puerto Rico.
No.
Wow, I'm an asshole.
Wow. Way to fuck it up there, Sanchez.
I now feel like a legitimate asshole. Forgive me for that.
It's fine, he's a filthy American, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
I will slap the stupid off you, boy.
Well, I just slap you real hard then. Because there's a lot of stupid here.
I have a wicked set of tools in my garage, and a wicked set of crazy shit in my German sex dungeon.
Why's it gotta be German?
Because German sex dungeons are the best, except for maybe, you know, Holland sex dungeons, Netherlands sex dungeons, Amsterdam, Miami. I don't know, I'm tired, and I've been drinking. Hey look, booze.
It's almost like maybe alcohol's been involved at some point. And neither of us really know what we're doing anymore.
Alcohol and a shitload of aircraft lube. I pray none of you ever have to find out what's involved with lubing an aircraft. It's awful. I know I'm gonna die of super cancer one of these days.
Super cancer?
What the fuck, a German sex dungeon? Yes. It's just a running joke. I don't actually have a German sex dungeon.
I mean,
because we live in Florida and we don't have basements.
Yeah. We can't because of water level.
Yeah, if you dig about a foot deep here, you hit water.
Yeah. That's about right. Foundations are a bit of a bitch.
I didn't realize how close we were to the ocean until someone launched a drone in my backyard. Your sister-in-law. And I'm literally maybe a mile from the ocean. So the water table here is pretty effing high. Dude, this guy is spanking you.
Yeah, I get rocked pretty bad. Yeah. Fuck, I was way over there, you rude. I was turtled, sir. How in the hell was that supposed to hit me? Sure. Yes.
I blame the school system.
That's a pretty decent thing to blame.
So, for those who are just joining us now, in the coming weeks, if there's any retro games or retro systems that you want to see, let me know. I'll try to set something up. Because if I don't have a game, I can usually get it. And if I don't have a system, then that's rare. I mean, I have the rare Neo Geo AES sitting right down there. My favorite system of all time. I collect hardware and systems.
Your hardware.
Do you need to pack it in for the night soon?
I'm way more exhausted than usual. It's been a long day.
Maybe it's all that cough syrup you drank for breakfast. It is 2 in the morning. Yes.
Man. You know what's really shitty? I can't go, like, I guess technically I can't go to bed until like 6, because it's like by the time I would actually go home from work.
Would it help if I punched you in the temple or screamed really loud in your ear?
No, that should feel like really painful and annoying. I'd still be tired. I'd just be more agitated. Okay, at least it's a joke. Dude, we're in Florida. You would have to have that shit above ground, and it's just not a good idea. Yeah. Just, don't do it. 0 out of 10. Don't recommend.
Although I can say this. What's the difference between 610 hookers and a Cadillac? I don't have a Cadillac in my garage.
Wow.
No, I have a Toyota and I have a Fiat in my garage.
Did it. I just kept stabbing him.
He had a heart, but I think it popped behind the wall. I guess you can't kill it.
Not really well aiming at.
Oh, you have to hit the thing.
Yep.
Take a step back. You're too close.
There you go. There it is. Yeah.
I've been to many, many stakings. You have to know where to stand.
That is important. Balance is key. So are bats. Bats are key. It's a good key.
You got a blue ruby.
That's a bunch of money I can't hold. Sick.
Hey, hearts are good.
It's
Looks like a mummy.
yeah, I'm not actually hurting him. Really, Link? Come on, man. You're killing me right now. Literally, like, I only have so many hearts. Did you not do that? That'd be great. Appreciate it. You're a bro. It's really, this really loud beeping noise that's probably annoying the stream, and I apologize. That's what happens when your house low.
Lack of ability to jump in this game is really dumb.
Yay!
Dum de lum de lum dum shiny fire. Dum de lum de lum de lum, gotta burn 'em all.
Indeed, Papa, you proud of me?
Oh, watch for the shadows of the monsters that hang from the ceiling.
Fucking floor masters, why? Why they're the worst? What console? This is for.
This
what,
is for the
64?
original Nintendo 64.
Mm.
I've got a fairly obscure version of it. I've got the Watermelon Fun Edition.
Excuse me?
That's what it's called.
The Watermelon Fun.
Yeah.
Is that what your kids call it these days?
You see here, I've got the original box for it, which is in amazing condition.
You're amazing condition. I mean, it's one of two things. It's annoying but not loud, but it's fine. And
Yeah, the Funtastic series. Yeah, this is what we're playing on tonight. The Funtastic Watermelon in Nintendo 64. Because I collect systems and hardware, and as much as possible, I try to get obscure versions of systems. Or ones that are red, because red's my favorite color.
He's a bit of a whore for red.
I've got the red Resident Evil 5 Xbox 360 down here. To the right of that is the very rare Mountain Dew Edition Xbox. It's Mountain Dew colored, and it's shockingly green. I've got the red Wii Mario Brothers Edition.
Just gonna wait for that dude to come back down for a second. Oh, that's worrisome. Yeah. So it says, here you go. Well, it just keeps running away. Whatever, that's fine. Just get the thing real quick, and bam, and then go over here, and then they'll die, and then I'm sure I don't want to get grabbed by the grabby hand. Just we'll put his finger, like, my eye socket or something. I don't know. It's weird.
I have no idea what's going on. So I'm just gonna stand here and pretty.
There we go. There. They gotta die. Hold on.
Hopefully, yeah, you don't get caught by the fire keys.
Wait.
Did you just get
Wait. Hold on, I know where I need to go. It's in here. Cause you got the small key. There's the small key door. Small key door. The magician.
So it's green. What's green? Is drink?
Or
Or
my
my-
drink is green, yeah.
Or you're talking about the Mountain Dew Xbox that I said was shockingly green?
Yes. It's mega green.
Hang on.
It is the alpha and the omega green.
When I say this
ah,
thing
a spider.
When I say this thing is shockingly green. This thing is shockingly green.
It's like so green, you don't even know, man.
Yeah. Only 5,000 of these were made. You had to send in like a bajillion Mountain Dew points from 20 ounces and 2 liters, and then you still had to pay retail price for it.
Why? That sounds like the hell.
They sold out in just a couple of hours. Because, well, people who drink large amounts of Mountain Dew aren't exactly the smartest people in the world to begin with. I should know. I'm one of them.
Dehydration.
People who drink large amounts of Mountain Dew and play Xbox are, well, we have a word for them. Call of Duty players.
This is my sex box and her name is Sony. I'm tired. Ah, fuck it. Ah.
I don't even own an Xbox One.
Fuck up. Fuck up. Yeah, fuck up. Fuck up.
3 hearts.
Sick. I'll take it.
Can't complain about that.
Alright, I could.
Well, you can. It's just that.
Would be reasonable. I'm unclear as to what that did. I think it showed a thing, but I didn't see it. Oh, it looks like a thing I need bomb. I think.
Yeah. Are you sure you shouldn't go to sleep there, guy?
Bah!
There'll be plenty of time for him to lay on his back with his eyes closed when he's dead.
Well. Okay. Fine. Nothing to see here. Please move along. Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Well, there's like a shiny bit there, and I'm like, ah, thing.
You're probably supposed to hit that thing that's behind you. Or did you already?
Well, this is a thing that lights up when light hits it, and that looks like a thing gotta blow up, so I can make the light hit it.
Ah.
Like, how do? What's this do? I don't know. It didn't do much.
Can you just shoot it out?
Hold on. Yeah. Later. Hey, boobies. Hi, boobies. How are you? Goodbye, boobies. Log.
Sleepy. is for the weak. I would know, because I had the joy of having really bad PTSD thanks to the U.S. military. And trust me, there are plenty of times when I would rather stay awake than go to sleep, because I might be having, you know, uber death nightmares that week. That happens this weekend, where I actually was afraid to go to sleep because I was having such terrible nightmares every night.
Shit, man, I'm sorry.
I cannot suggest doing that. So.
That is exactly the thing that you want to do anyway. I do that. This is weird. I would do a dance now. There we go. Yeah.
That is a large box. I'm guessing it's full of something important.
Dick. It's in a box. I lost it in weeks.
No. The dungeon map.
Yeah, so this is the dungeon where you have to, it's in two parts. The first part is when you're a kid, and the second part is when you're an adult.
I guess as a kid you have to get these silver gauntlets, and as an adult you have to go wreck its face.
You're half right. As a kid, you gotta go get the gauntlets. As an adult, you take the said gauntlets and continue further in by lifting super heavy shit.
Right.
Which are all that raw and ripped. And then, after that, you use it's a mirror shield puzzle, which is ultimately what this kind of thing boils down to. Where's the door? Rude.
Just for the week is what I usually repeat to myself during the last hour of a retro stream when I'm about to fall asleep. Okay.
This one doesn't move. Yeah. We'll be honest with you. Enjoy. It's fine. It's not like physics would say you tilt over or anything. It's fine. Nobody cares. Who cares? See you later. Fuck me. As long as I think I want to shoot lasers or anything, wait. Here, Dave, you try.
Not happening.
Not happening. Wait. What are you, a narwhal?
I'm not touching that controller.
Alright. Because you're all like, oh, sure, it's not shaped like a pen.
At that, I don't know the controls, and I don't know this game, so... Maybe you should just wrap it up for the night?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we I was lost for a little while there. We did the thing with the fortress and and now we're doing the Mighty Ducks. The temple.
Did you say Mighty Ducks?
Yeah. Look, I'm tired.
You 90s kids and your
Look. Yes, I used to watch that animated show, and yes, I used to watch that movie a lot. All of them. Like that stand the puck up and then slap it move. I know that's not like really a thing, but they'll do that now and then. But it's like, fucking, yeah, it's not. It doesn't do what they think it does.
Most of the stuff they do in those movies, if you try to do in an actual hockey game, wouldn't work out so well.
Nah. Like, sacking the ever-living hell out of everyone you see. Probably wouldn't go over well.
A flying V.
You're a flying V.
If you tried the flying V, all they would do is just simply just stand in front of the goal.
Yeah. It's accurate. And why would you have the dude in the puck, dude with the puck in the front? It's dumb. They just steal it from him, get past everybody else, slap it in the goal, done. Fucking hockey. It's being like a sport. Shit. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it here.
Alright, well, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks so much for doing this amazing stream. You got to see me be tired and loopy. That is what you got to see. With like a little bit of alcohol in me. This is me without the sleepy do and
It's always good to see new people. That's for those of you who've subscribed.
Yeah, seriously, thank y'all. Wait, we got both subscribers and followers this time, right?
Oh.
Yeah. That was pretty dope. Thanks, y'all. We seriously do appreciate y'all doing that, and we appreciate that you guys are like, hey, you guys are cool. Y'all are cool too. We like you guys. I'll get something, whether it's rest or not. I don't know. We'll see.
That's what I have to do, run around and get you killed?
Nah, you just turn it off already saved. Alright, see y'all later, babe. Bye, bye.
Nope.
What
the hell?
They shoot lasers. Don't want to be in the lasers. Lasers are bad.
I keep trying to change
Lasers
the
are
camera.
very bad
I keep
for
trying
your
to
tiny
change the
flesh
camera
body.
angle, and
Yeah. Don't.
you can't.
No. Well, if you tap Z, it'll sort of like center it behind you, but nah.
Probably
0 out of
just
10 to